Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Play action. Now it's Tua. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Kenneth Murray. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Here's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now falling complete.
Pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Got to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Buccaneers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Shedding defenders at the 15. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First and 10, Young. Oh, that is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. This one swung out to Williams. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. The Panthers had 8 and 5 to start play, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Young now. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Well, this defense for the BUCS, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now 2nd and 3.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Look, I realize on any
Say it again.
when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A first down throw for Young.
Come on, bro. That shit is open, bro. That is open.
Put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
He's 7 and 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Throw left side complete. That's short. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
These 2 teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the BUCS prevailing in that one. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. On first and 10, it's Bigsby.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On play action, here's Tua. Short throw to Smith. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Tua going to throw.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Bigsby is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Good, get the fuck out of the game.
Loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, That gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer.
Good tackle.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Come on, bro. What is that?
For the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Let's go now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception. You can't make the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. For it to happen now.
Here we go, set. Ready?
They go play action. Young.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Damn.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Dancing to his left.
Thank you.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And he'll take it across midfield.
Yeah, I do.
48-yard line.
Nigga tripping.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Okuwebuna.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On second down, Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first and 10, Young. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Young off the play fake. And he's got this to Jefferson. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go. Complete to Justin Jefferson. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Say again?
Here's from the shotgun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jordan Addison, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Extra point down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
I hate you. Nah, you gonna make that shit. Enzo.
Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball.
I wish I would have seen this. I could have got inspired. Fuck.
You need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they're certainly playing their best.
Yeah, that boy straight. Come on, bro.
Throw complete to McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. Now he's loose again.
Yeah, this end around should be killing me, son.
A good pickup there.
This end around should be killing me, son.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
I'll be forgetting.
Simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed on to another defender.
Come on, man.
Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That's what you call stringing the play out. I know he was looking for a spot to get upfield, but they gave him nowhere to cut, nowhere to find a place to make it into the secondary, and they forced him out of it.
And he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
If you know like I know.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Tua.
Give me that, baby.
Turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Get the fuck, man. My lineman couldn't make that tackle, but his old lineman can make that tackle? No, Mike, that pass play that just happened. Nah.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And down to the 28-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That turned into a really kind of play right now. Worked his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Come on, man.
25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, Young. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Young. He'll drop this down to Williams. And all the way down inside the 4. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Young quickly to the flat. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Oh, and two are going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had two nice interceptions a week ago. Now two here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my...
He's got a man. Complete.
Bitch.
Touchdown, Carolina. Justin Jefferson, an 80-yard touchdown.
Tell him stop playing with me, man.
Right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
From the gun, Bigsby. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Damn.
In for the Buccaneers touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Red, Cycle, Black Ultra.
Young on third down.
Come on, bro. That's not the... Come on, bro. That's not the pass.
As he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Keep in mind he had the 3 game last week. We requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate. Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Another run by Bigsby. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Tua with a quick throw.
Come on, bro.
6 yards away.
Fuck.
And the Buccaneers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Put 2 drives together.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Score on the stop. Pick
Pick
that up, Deuce. Bring that stuff in your room, Deuce.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Young. And he rifles one incomplete. Trying to find Jordan Addison that time. And it's third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the third quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2nd and 6.
Ready?
The play fake. Now Young escaping the pressure right.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
That's another Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The Young keeps it moving right.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Meanwhile, Young's and the throw here caught by Addison. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow. Red.
Here is Young.
Oh my gosh,
He
man.
throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Let's go.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Green.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Panthers. Javonte Williams from 8 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this
Good stop, Josh.
Well, this one's
Get the stop. Get the stop.
Tied in the fourth as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Who we got here?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Look up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby.
Come on, bro.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Damn.
He takes us beyond the 35.
What is that?
Out of bounds. 58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's what love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's
There we go. There we go.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's only an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Bucs have third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Tua going to throw.
Come on, bro. What is that?
And he'll be touched out here before he does pick up the
What the
first.
fuck is that, bro?
21 yards there on 3rd down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
They work now on 2nd and 9. That's out wide for Palmer. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that will be incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Williams. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And a solid run down inside the 30.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This is first and 10. Now Young.
Come on! Why can't I make that pass, bro? Why can't I make that pass?
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play in the catch.
Inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown.
I cannot make that corner pass, bro, to save my life.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again. Securing some oxygen. He scores on the long run.
I cannot make that fucking pass.
In the 2-point conversion for good measure. The BUCS ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Young to throw.
All right.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, this was